EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game, baby.
Madden NFL 2003.
Our game today comes to you from the Emerald City, Seattle, Washington. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the Arizona Cardinals come into town to face the Seattle Seahawks. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Man, let me tell you, we might see these guys try to play ball control and keep time of possession in their favor. To do that, we should see this guy get the ball a lot, because as the game goes on, that's when he's at his best. It won't be easy for that defense to stop him.
The Cardinals' defensive line will have to be at its best today due to the great running attack they'll be facing. So it'll be up to them to tie up the linemen up front so that the linebackers will be free to make most of the stops. If they're not able to do that, the defense might be in trouble today.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called tails. Is that correct? The Cardinals call tails and have won the toss. They choose to kick.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Player is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. Returner fields it cleanly and is looking to give them good field position. The Seahawks will start the drive from the 25. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's not give them anything. Let's go. We're coming. Set.
The rush is on. Tosses it right. And the catch is made. So that play goes for about 6.
Right.
5 yards to go.
Let's go. Big play.
Alexander, the lone setback. Dropping back. Dilfer passing to the left. He hits his receiver. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy throws on the radar gun. That thing had a vapor train.
1st and 10. Here comes the blitz. Dumps it off. It's broken up. Great job to break up that pass.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. With an extra DB, the defense is in nickel. Receives the toss. Alexander uses a nice move there. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does not for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
It's 1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Back to pass. Throws it. And this pass is completed. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
And they find themselves in scoring range. Using motion. Quick drop. Passing to his right. And he finds the open man. The 10. And he's in for the score. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
He gets the kick away, attempting to give his team good field position. Breaks free of the defender. Breaks free. Still running. Well, it appears he's injured. He's getting off his field okay, so we'll have to wait to find out what we can from the... We'll go back to the play on the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Dropping back. He's looking. Passing to his right. Boston was the intended target. That one goes right off the receiver's hands.
With some players, they say the worst place to hit them is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
Melissa, what have you heard?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it will take a series or 2 off and return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Right to the defender. Sean Springs makes a spectacular defensive grab.
That shows great awareness of where that quarterback is looking to throw it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. And it looks like an offset eye. Milford hands it off. Running to the right side. Wilson makes the stop at the 47. And he picks up about 4. Ball at midfield. Four-man front this time. Looking downfield. With the throw, it's batted away. He didn't give him a chance on that one.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Williams, the man in motion. With the pass, Jackson can't come up with it on that attempt. Smoot did a nice job knocking that ball down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Wilson will be looking to give his team good field position here. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Looking to pass. Gets rid of it. It's picked off. come to you live from Seattle as the fans continue to file in. Well, the first week is in the book.
You have called tails. Is that correct? The Cardinals call tails and have won the toss. They choose to kick.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Player in to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Williams is looking for a nice return. They'll begin this drive from 27. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Pumps. Going for the deep man. Hits the target with the pass. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Seattle. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
And it's up. And the extra point is good. And so they're able to move the ball the distance and punch it into the end zone.
Well, as an offensive coach in this league, you always make an adjustment. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heel and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Wilson will try to bring this one back. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Melissa, is there an update?
I caught up with Coach Holmgren as his team was coming out of the tunnel. He told me that his team was rested and eager to play. They've been looking forward to this game all weekend.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Missed the tackle, and he stopped at the 40-yard line. Cunningham gets set. Man in motion. Looking for an opening on the carry. And he's tackled at the 36. Gain of a handful.
Right.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Only one man back. Quick drop. Surveying the field. Rolling right. Passes it. And he can't hang on to it. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
Melissa, what's up?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Tongue makes the tackle at the 20-yard line.
Right.
Cunningham under center. Looking to pass. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Looking for the long completion. He was hit as he threw, which caused the incompletion.
I'm not surprised that that pass went incomplete. I don't think he could even see past that big old defensive lineman rushing him.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Quick drop. Gets rid of it. Hits the target with the pass. Tongue makes the tackle at the 9-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 25.
Well, it appears he's injured. He's getting off the field okay, so we'll have to wait to find out what we can from Melissa in just a moment. It's first and goal. Looking to turn it upfield. Randall takes him down at the 5. Jones went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line. Cunningham gets set. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there.
Third and goal. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Using motion. Calling an audible now. He's going to throw. Passes left. Gets his hand on it. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Anderson will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's on its way. Splits the uprights. And good. So the drive concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with that.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence. They don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
He kicks it off. Trying to give them good field position. Missed the tackle.
This is a close deal here.
First and 10. Ball on their own 26. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking for blockers. Buckley brings him down at the 33-yard line. And we go back to the game. Second and 2. Ball on their own 33. The backs are lined up in an I. Man in motion. On the carry. And he's brought down at the 37-yard line. Alexander picked up good yardage and a first down on that run.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Just couldn't get that pass under control. That bullet falls incomplete.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 37. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Man in motion. With the carry, and he's stopped at the 38. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. Dilfer sends a man in motion. Back to pass. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
So we have first and 10 here. Robinson goes in motion. Looking to pass. With the pass. And he makes the grab. And he ducks out of bounds at the 11. First and 10. Man in motion.
At the end of the first quarter,
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Arizona 3, Seattle 7.
Down inside the 15.
Switch it up. Hey.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Quick drop. Throws it out over to the left. Touchdown, Seahawks. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
Dilfer finds his man and throws his second touchdown of the game. The kick is up. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
He wants to give his team good field position here. Arizona needs 2 scores to get back into this one. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Throwing. And he finds the open man.
17-yard pass complete to number 89.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47. George under center. Back to pass. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. Jenkins couldn't make the catch. Evans didn't even let it get to the receiver.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes that he can't.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 47. 4-man front this time. He's looking to pass. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. Batted down. Springs did a nice job knocking that ball down.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
Third down and long coming up here. The Cardinals line up with 3 wide receivers. He's looking. George with the pass. He finds his man. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Player is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. The return team will head back to the sideline.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking the ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure would frustrate me.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. 4-man front this time. He's looking to pass. Passing to his right. Jackson was the intended receiver. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
Yeah, that guy trusts his arm. He thought he could rifle it in there.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. Man in motion. Looking to run it here. Missed tackle. Lassiter stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. They ran it there.
Yeah, that's an important part of this team's offense.
They need 5. Ball on their own 45. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dilfer looking for something on the right. And he's tackled at the 41. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 41-yard line. Quick drop with the pass. Hits the target with the pass. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
It's 1st and 10. And it looks like an offset on. They'll go with a pass. Tossing it to the middle. And he's tackled at the 14-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. About a yard to go. Alexander receives the handoff. Fisher stops him at the 12-yard line. They're inside the 15. Four-man front this time. Dilfer gets the ball off. Just won't go down. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding number 89. Offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Looking for an opening. With the carry. Still running. So that was a pickup of about 9. So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz. So I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
7th play of this drive. Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. Knocked away. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. 3rd and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Dropping back. Passes it out to the left. Intercepted. The 30. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona. He got way up there to make the pick.
As a quarterback, you need to do a better job of reading the defense than that.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Players will be kicking off.
Number 29 and number 88, deep to receive.
He gets the kick away. Fuller returns this kick. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dilfer sets up. He's going to throw. Throws over to his right, and this pass is completed. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
That quarterback was really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he could also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. He surveys the field. Passing to his right. Hits his man with the pass. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on.
It's 1st and 10. They'll bring the blitz. Hand is left. Smoot with a big-time hit.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hand. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Looking to pass. Throws over to his right. And it's complete. Still running. And he's tackled at the 8-yard line.
Timeout, ball by the offense. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
They're in a good position to get at least a field goal before the half. And with the timeouts they have, it might turn out to be a touchdown. So it's 1st and goal.
The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
Looking to turn it upfield. Touchdown, Seattle. So they just hand it off to him and let him do his thing.
He sure did. That guy just found a crack in the defense, and he charged right into the end zone.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Eagles will be kicking off.
Number 10 to kick off. Number 82.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The returner looking to make something happen. Very exciting contest.
Again, those defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
So they have 1st and 10 here. George changed the defense from the gun, looking for an option. Rolling right, throws over to his right. Boston, the intended receiver. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
Only one man in the backfield, looking to throw. He's looking, passing right. The defender's got it. They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show run, but go with a pass because they might get a favorable matchup.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively, using motion. Dilfer hands it off. Starks was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Dilfer hands it off through the middle. Fisher brings him down at the 21. Alexander was very determined on that play, John.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. He's going to throw. Rolling right. Dilfer passes right. He finds his man. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Seagulls in to kick this one off.
Number 10 to kick off. Number 82.
He kicks it off.
To receive.
The returner takes the ball and heads upfield.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
They'll go with a pass. He's looking, passes it. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Seattle 28, Arizona 17. Let's get back to the play on the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats.
Number 10 to kick off. Number 82 and number 24.
He sends it off. The wedge is set up. Arizona needs 2 scores to get back into this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. 4-man front this time. Dropping back. He surveys the field. King reached the quarterback and brought him down. Quick drop. Steps up with the throw. Gets his hand on it. He really felt pressure there.
Pressure can really mess up the.
Back to the field. 3rd and long. Ball on their own 16. George under center. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. With the throw. Boston can't come up with it on that attempt. Springs makes a great play breaking up that pass.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
Williams will be looking to give his team good field position here. Not much hang time on this one. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Looking downfield with the pass, and he makes the grab. Nice reception there, marking his first catch. Let's get back to the action on the field. 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Seahawks line up with 2 tight ends, searching for a seam. Smoot makes the stop at the 19-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. Inside the red zone. Looking to turn it upfield. Searching for seam. Wilson records the stop at the 11. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only 1 man in the backfield. On the delay, a little shake and bake, and he stopped at the 10. Tested the middle, but was turned away by the defense.
The offensive line lost a battle in the trenches on that play. They just can't seem to get any consistency.
9 yards to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Dilfer with 2 tight ends available. Back to pass. Passing to his right. Breaks free. Wilson makes the play. At the 1. Dilfer is closing in on 300 yards passing. Third and inches. Ball 1 inch out.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
And And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
He gets the kick away, trying to give them good field position. Loses the defender. The Cardinals have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, surveying the field, throwing. The defense has it. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Man in motion. Loses the defender. Starks makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
The Seahawks are into the offset line. He hands it off. Fisher was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
You know what? You wear down the defense with this kind of running game.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line. Tosses it back. He's looking upfield, and he goes out at the 22. About 7 yards there. Dilfer gets set. They'll go with the run. Alexander runs up the middle.
This kind of running game allows the offense to control the clock.
And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 today.
Looking to throw. Passing to his right. And he hits his target. Wilson stops him at the 1-yard line. Alexander makes the catch. His 1st of the day. So it's 1st and goal. Dilfer under center. Morris looking for a seam. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignment.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. The Seattle Seahawks are well ahead of the Arizona Cardinals. 35-17. 2nd down, goal to go. Strong, the man in motion. Dilfer gives the ball off. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
Yep, he just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed.
Alexander runs it into the end zone for the 2nd time. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
And it's up. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Wilson is heading upfield. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. He's going to throw. He's looking, passing to his right. Kings knock that one down.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
2nd and 10. Looks like he's changing the play. He's going to throw. Surveying the field. Passes it. He was out of bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
3rd and 10. Looks like he's calling an audible. George directing traffic. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Throws it. Freeman, the intended receiver. A huge defensive stand here in the 4th quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
4th and 10. Ball on their own 28. Dropping back. Looking downfield. George rolls right, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 40. Freeman makes the catch, his first of the day. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. Knocked down. The ball fails to reach the target.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. George under center. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his right. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 40. 6th play of this drive. Looks like he's changing the play. Calling an audible now. Jones, the motion man. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. Moore couldn't make the catch. The pass was a little underthrown.
Sometimes you just hang on to the ball for a second too long.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Boston moves in motion. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Steps up into the pocket. And he stopped at the 30-yard line.
Number 93, loss of 10 yards on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. Rolling right. Williams just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
They're in field goal range. He's looking to pass. Passes it out to the left. He hits his receiver. Dilfer goes over 300 yards passing for the game with that completion. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Fisher moves him down at the 9. They're down inside the 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Alexander with the carry. McKinnon stops him at the 9-yard line.
No gain on the play. Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 44, row 9, seat 13. You just
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
Change, switch it up. Single.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. It's 1st and goal.
Defense, rip it up.
He gets the carry, looking to turn it upfield. And he's brought down at the 3. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
2 minutes left.
Either way, watch.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He dives forward. That was an almost perfect run in that type of situation.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And you're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling, and it shows how determined they were together.
The Cardinals have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 37. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. So they have 1st and 10 here. Changing the play now. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. George rolls out to his right. Hits the target with the pass. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that the throw is impossible.
And they go with a no huddle. Jones, the lone back, drops back, looking downfield, throws it. Moore was the intended receiver. He couldn't hang on.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. George sets up, dropping back, looking for an option, rolling out to his right. Looking for the long completion. And he can't keep both feet in.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
And since we're under the 2-minute mark, the replay booth has the power to review any play in question. And it looks as though that's what's happening here.
The call on the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yeah, and it's important to get the calls right these last 2 minutes. When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many 3rd and 4th down, because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first for every 1 or 2 down if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Passing, goes left. He just couldn't bring that one in.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it. The defense can end this one right here. Now, if it's a pass, they just have to knock it down instead of going for the pick. Getting an interference call would really hurt them.
They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. Throwing left. Nice reception. Lucas makes the tackle at the 17-yard line.
gain of 18 on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for a receiver. Hits the target with the pass. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage. Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
They continue to run the ball in an attempt to soften the defense up.
They're running out of time. A run play sure isn't going to help them score that quick one. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chain while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
On the carry, he wasn't able to do anything with it.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Jones to carry it. He just got it across the goal line.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Set.
The kick is up. The point after is good.
He is good.
Player sets up with the onside kick.
Number 88 and number 29 to receive.
The kicking team moves in for the live ball. Breaks the tackle. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Only one more kneel down needed.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Wide. Hut. Get in there. Rough him up. Hut. Tangle. Switch it up. Somebody get over there. Get over there.
The final score is Seattle 49, Arizona 24. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night. We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the San Diego Chargers come into town to face the Arizona Cardinals. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action.
You have called head. Arizona has won the toss and chooses to kick.
Let's get back to the play on the field.
Number 10 to kick off. Number 86 and number 85. Deep to receive.
He kicks it off. Number 86 is looking to pick up some blocking. The Chargers take over on offense at the 18. And we go back to the game. It's 1st and 10. Four-man front this time. Conway, the motion man. Looking to run it here. And he stopped at the 24-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time. A little over 4 to go. Breeze under center. Tomlinson gets the toss. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 30-yard line. Nice pickup on that play, resulting in a first down.
Right up the middle, too. Good blocking leads to a good run like that.
It's 1st and 10. Looking to turn it upfield. Moving outside. They'll pound away with the run.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
The Chargers are in the offset I formation. On the carry. Looking for room. Wilson is starting to make his presence felt out there. Tomlinson keeps it on the ground.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 35. He's going to throw. Passing to his right. Hits the target with the pass. Gain of 3. Bennett will come into this game to punt. Wilson is back to receive this kick. He'll get ready to return this one. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. Set. Cunningham sends a man in motion. Looking for an opening. He shakes the defender. Number 23 makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. He looked for some room on that carry.
Yeah, it looks like establishing a sound running game is one of their priorities today.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 33. Changing the play now. Jones, the lone back to pass. Looking for an option. Tosses it right. Boston was the intended target. Cunningham threw the ball. back to the game. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 33. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Passes it out to the left. Nice completion. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Let's get back to the action on the field. It's 1st and 10. Only one man back. Back to pass. Surveying the field. George rolls out to his right. He led him a bit too far.
That pass was clear.
We'll go back to the play on the field. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver. Rolls right. Wiley comes up big for the defense, dropping the quarterback.
After you take a hit like that, you'll make sure to get the ball out of there faster next time.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. George under center, dropping back, looking for a receiver. With the pass, batted down. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
You know, he did what you taught to do, and that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Player is back to punt. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. He's looking to passes it out to the left. Nice connection. And he's tackled at the 40. So they're almost within their kicker's range. On the carry. And he's brought down at the 38. So a pickup of maybe 3. They need 7. Ball on the 38-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Breeze gives the ball off. Bryant with the stop at the 30. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Back to pass. Breeze throws. Knocked down. Starks. Didn't even give the receiver a chance.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Tosses it right. And it's complete. And he picks up about 4. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's looking to pass. Looking downfield. Breeze passes it right. The catch was made out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
Christie is looking to add to their total with this attempt. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown. But 3 points is 3 points. And sometimes that's all you need.
Bennett is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 24, number 82.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Jenkins fields it cleanly. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Surveying the field. Throws over to his right. Gets his hand on it. Threw the ball into pretty heavy coverage.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Drops back. Looking for an option. Passes it out to the left. Freeman can't come up with it on that attempt. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. Dropping back. He surveys the field. George sends the pass away. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He's taking a big chance by throwing it into a crowd like that.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Dwight lines up deep for the punt return. A high, long, deep kick. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. Ball at midfield. Conway comes in motion. He's going to throw. Passing right. And the catch is made. Starts with the stop at the 23-yard line. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
It's 1st and 10. The Chargers use motion. He puts it away. He's inside the 10. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you always make adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Looking upfield. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. It's 1st and 10. George under center, looking to turn it upfield. Just won't go down. Jones was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
So it's 2nd and 10. George under center, looking downfield. He's looking pass. He really felt pressure there.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Changing the play now. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Throws over to his right. And it's caught. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. 4-man front this time. Jones, the motion man. Johnson stops him for negative yardage. He couldn't reach the corner on that run.
Yeah, as a back, you need to take what the defense is going to give you. That time, they wouldn't give him an inch.
He's going to throw. He's looking. George passing over to his left. He catches it, but couldn't stay in bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Using motion. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. He goes down.
Quarterback sacked by number 75. Loss of 9 yards on the play.
Player is just about ready to punt this one away. Dwight lines up deep for the punt return. He kicks a line drive. Dwight won't try to return this one. Dwight had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
1st and 10. Four-man front this time. Looking to pass. Breeze can't escape and is brought down. Deep in their own territory. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Inside their own 20. Two minutes left. He's looking to pass. Stepping up, tosses it right. Starks. Didn't give him a chance on that one.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down. The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let him get a first down. Might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
Looking to run it here. The 30, the 40, across midfield. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, San Diego. So he takes the handoff and takes it across the goal line.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
So he crosses the goal line to double his rushing touchdown total. And it's up, and the extra point is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Bennett will be kicking off.
82 and number 24.
Sends it off. Wilson will bring this one upfield.
Well, they're running out of time here, so what you really need to do is step it up. If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking for a receiver. With the throw, he was out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many.
Back to the field. 2nd and 10. And in motion. Dropping back. Looking for an option. George rolls out to his left. Going for the deep man. He did a nice job of breaking that pass play up.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs. If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their block and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Freeman comes in motion. George directing traffic. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Passing to his right. And this pass is completed. He catches the bullet for the first down.
Well, it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Calling an audible. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Passing right. Hits the target with the pass. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches, but it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see it throw. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Cunningham throws it over the middle. Batted down. McNeil did a nice job knocking that ball down.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
So it's 2nd and 10. 4-man front this time. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Cunningham looking for something on the right. Boston was the intended target.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Man in motion. He's looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Passes it. He hits his receiver. The quarterback did a real good job finding his target with that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. He's looking to pass. Cunningham lets it fly. A powerful arm display on that pass.
He put everything he had into that one.
2nd and goal. Ball 1 foot away. Jones gets the ball. That was an almost perfect run in that type of situation.
He took that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kick is up. The point after is good. Player in to kick this one off.
Number 10 to kick off. Number 86 and number 85.
He gets the kick away. He receives the kick and starts upfield. Breaks the tackle. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time. 1st and 10.
Get over there! Get over there!
Alexander in motion. He gets the carry. Adams stops him at the 26. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense. They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
2nd and 6 coming up here. That's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. San Diego 17. Arizona 7. And we we go back to the game. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Bennett is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. Looking for a good return.
Holding number 76, receiving team.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The Cardinals coach wants his players to stay focused. They got their fair share of passing yards in the first half and will try for more here in the second as they try to mount a comeback, Al.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. George rolls out to his right. Passes it. McNeil records the stop at the 31. He was in on the play for the first time. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. George under center. Jones gets the call. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Nickelback in this time. Boston, the man in motion. He sees something in the defense. Back to pass, looking for an option. George launches it across the middle. That one goes right off the receiver's hand.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 33. Using motion. Calling an audible now. Drops back. Looking for an option. Rolling right. Gets the pass off. Boston was the intended target on that pass attempt. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
Dwight will be looking to give his team good field position here. First and 10. Ball on their own 48. Looking downfield. Passes it out to the left. Hits the target with the pass. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
It's 1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Breeze passes to his right. The defense has it. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. The defense makes a costly mistake.
The defense needs to do a better job of controlling themselves out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. George under center. Man in motion. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. Gets his hand on it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 14. Nickelback in this time. Freeman, the motion man. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. It's broken up. Edwards makes a great play by breaking that pass up.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
3rd and long. Using motion. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. George throwing it to the left. It's broken up. The quarterback was feeling the pressure on that play.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
4th and 10. Ball on their own 14. Player is looking for a good punt here. And it's a long punt. Dwight waves for the fair catch. Dwight saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Tomlinson in the backfield. Man in motion. With the carry. A little shake and bake. Wilson was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Tomlinson has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Breeze sends a man in motion. Adams created problems in the backfield on that play. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignment.
The ball is right at midfield.
Over there. Let's run.
Tomlinson gets the call. Smoot stops him at the 44, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Using motion. Tomlinson hits the delayed handoff. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
Bennett is just about ready to punt this one away. Wilson sets up, waiting for the punt. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's looking. George throws right. Number 23 found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. George with a man in motion. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looking downfield. Steps up into the pocket. Looking for an option. Gets rid of it. Freeman was the intended target. He overthrew the target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. George with a man in motion. Looking to pass. He's looking. Passing to his right. The defense has it. So let's pick up the action. Ryan McNeil was able to move into position and pick it off.
This defender was really ready for that one. As soon as the quarterback put it up, he was wishing that he had it back.
With the carry. And he's brought down at the 48. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Back to pass. Breeze throws left. He appeared to feel the pressure.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. They'll go with a pass. Throws it out over to the left. Caldwell was the intended target on that pass attempt. Breeze overthrows the pass.
Oh, and maybe he got held up on the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
Bennett is just about ready to punt this one away. Wilson sets up, waiting for the punt. The defense did a nice job the last time around, forcing the interception. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. He sees something in the defense. He's looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Number 12 sends the pass away. Number 23 makes a great play, breaking up that pass.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 12 with a man in motion. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. Freeman was the intended target on that pass attempt. Number 12 didn't appear to see the defenders on that play.
Yeah, he's lucky the defender didn't come away with that pass.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 30. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Throws it. And he hits his target. Harrison with the stop at the 46. He was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the San Diego Chargers ahead of the Arizona Cardinals. 17-7. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Looking to pass. He's looking, passing right. And the catch is made. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Looking downfield. Looking downfield with the pass. Hits the target with the pass. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
And welcome back. It's 1st and goal. The defense is snapping the line of scrimmage, searching for a seam. The former 1st-round pick runs it into the end zone for the 2nd time. And for that score, the momentum has shifted. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
He sends this one toward the end zone. There's a flag on the play. The return team watches it sail out of bounds.
The return team is going to have good position after that one, and they didn't even have to worry about running it back.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Lassiter pulls him down at the 43. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 43.
Big play, big play. Watch the pass, watch the pass.
Using motion. Looking for an opening. And the defender brings him down at the 44-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Switch it up. We're coming. Make it happen. Make it happen. We're coming.
Searching for a seam. Breaking free. So that tackle now gives him 4. And with that gain, he goes over 150 yards for the day. Wilson will be looking to give his team good field position here. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, surveying the field with the pass, broken up. Number 23 got his hand in there to knock it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
So it's 2nd and 10. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Throws over to his right. And he hits his target. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's number.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. 4-man front this time. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Cunningham passing over to his left. Moore was the intended target on that pass attempt. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Looking to pass. Surveying the field. Cunningham passing to the right. He had a shot, couldn't come up with it, so he can't bring him in.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. So he can't get it to him.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Rolls right with the throw. Nice reception. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a 1st down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. 4-man front this time. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Throws it. Boston, the intended receiver. Harrison looks as if he got a hand on that pass.
And you're lucky that one fell incomplete. A lot of these tips get gobbled up by the defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. He's looking to pass. Rolling left. Throwing left. Nice connection. McNeil makes the tackle at the 22. So they have 1st and 10 here. We're just about down to 1 minute. Looking to throw. He's looking. Number 12 throws. Batted down. He saw the coverage, but he thought his man had good position.
He's taking a big chance by throwing into a crowd like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. He's looking. Throws it. He hits his receiver. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
The Cardinals find themselves up by a small margin. And it's up And the extra point is good. The Cardinals leading in the game, but not by much. Player is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. Well, they tried the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, the return team loves it when that happens.
The quarterback trying to get his team closer here on first down.
It's every quarterback's dream to drive his team down and throw the touchdown that brings him back. I'll tell you, he wants nothing more than to do that right here.
Looking to pass. Breeze sends the pass away. Starks knock that one down.
He was in a great position to make that play.
Second down now. They have to get closer to the end zone. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Breeze gets set, using motion. Back to pass. Throws over to his right. And he just can't handle it. Starks got a hand on it.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
It's third down and 10 to go. Dropping back. Rolling right. Surveying the field. It was tipped. Buckley, not a good thing.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 40. Nickelback in this time. Man in motion. Throws it. And he hits his target. Alexander makes the catch, his first of the day.
Time is a factor, but I think they could still use the middle of the field.
It's first and 10. Man in motion. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Conway, the intended receiver. Starks. Batted that pass in.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes that he can't.
It's second down and 10 to go. He's going to throw. He's looking. Breeze throws. Number 86 just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Looking to throw. Pumps. Breeze. Rolls right. Passes it out to the left. He does a nice job bringing in the pass.
That one was thrown so hard, I think it took the air right out of the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. He's looking to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Throws over to his right. Lots of pressure on the quarterback.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Dropping back. Rolling right. Gets the pass off. And he finds the open man. Fredrickson was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. It's first and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get into it. Get into it. Big play. Big play. Take it on. Take it on. Switch it up. Get into it. Get into it.
Looking downfield with the pass, and he finds the open man. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
The defense concentrating on one thing only, not letting anybody cross the goal line.
So what the offense has to do is create a passing window with the patterns they run, so the quarterback can fire one in there. If he gets pressured, he has to just throw it up for grabs and hope one of his guys can find a way to come down with it.
Passing to his right. Conway was the intended target. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Arizona 21, San Diego 17. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.